Hi, today we are going to learn about trolley setting and client consultation and handling for makeup. In this video, we are going to see what are the things necessary for makeup, what is client consultation, what is the purpose of client consultation, and some suggestions for handling a client. Let's dive right into looking at trolley setting.
We need 20 different items in our trolley to do makeup. They are makeup remover, a cleanser. It dissolves away excess oil, makeup, and grime from your face. Toner. It removes any last traces of dirt, grime, and impurities stuck in your pores after you wash your face. Moisturizer. It reduces skin problems. Moisturizing every day can reduce the chance of developing extreme dryness or oiliness. Both extremes are harmful for skin and cause common skin conditions like acne. Pre-base. The pre-base is a transparent moisturizer with extra vitamin B and UVB protection. It takes care of, protects and prepares the skin for the foundation, resulting in an even application and extra durability. Neutralizer. Concealer. Hides dark circles, age spots, blemishes, and more by hiding pigments and blending these imperfections into the skin. Foundation. Foundation is a liquid, cream, or powder makeup applied to the face and neck to create an even, uniform color to the complexion, cover flaws, and sometimes to change the natural skin tone. Some foundations also function as a moisturizer, sunscreen, astringent, or base layer for more complex cosmetics. Translucent powder. Translucent powder is best used to set makeup or finish a look. A colorless powder is not going to provide coverage or even your skin tone. A translucent powder is better for smoothing out uneven textures such as scarring, visible pores, bumpiness, or roughness. Shimmer powder. Shimmer powder is used to highlight and accentuate areas of skin the light hits. Blusher. In a nutshell, blush is used to add a flush of color to the cheeks. Two-way gel. It is perfect for applying a glitter eyeliner, glitter effect on the eyelid or in the inner corner. Also suitable for use on the face. Eyeshadow is a cosmetic applied primarily to the eyelids to attract attention to the wearer's eyes, making them stand out or look more attractive. Color pigment. Highlighter. Attracting light and enhancing skin tone for a lit from within look and can be used to accentuate and lift bone structure. Eyeliner. To make the lashes look lush, but it also draws attention to the eye and can enhance or even change the eye shape. Mascara. Used to enhance the upper and lower eyelashes. Lip liner. Lip liners can be used for more than outlining your lips because they are ultra matte, sometimes even more than matte lipsticks. You can also apply them to your entire lip. Lipstick. To apply coloration and texture to lips, often made of wax and oil. Lip gloss. When a person wants to have some color on their lips but does not want an intense, solid lip color effect.
This is the end of trolley setting.
Let's now move on the next topic, which is what is client consultation. The client consultation is a process where you meet clients who are looking to find a beautiful makeup look for a special occasion or event. Its purpose is to find a makeup look for the client that satisfies them and makes them look beautiful. It is also when you can experiment different looks for the client through trial and error. Let's look at some suggestions for a client consultation session. 1. Try to get an idea of the client's needs by asking different questions. Questions like, what is the event they are gonna attend? The look they want, the dresses they are planning to wear for the event, or what kind of photo shoot is it, etc. Encourage your client to bring inspirational photos from magazine on the day of consultation. Plan the consultation at least a couple of weeks before the event. Ensure that you communicate effectively with the client. The client needs to know that they can communicate honestly and that it will not hurt your feelings. If the client does not express a preference, experiment with a few looks and pay close attention to the client's reaction. It is up to you to find a look they are happy with. Take control of the session. You need to ensure that the client is comfortable and excited about the makeup. Try and experiment different looks for the client so that they understand that it is a part of the process. Check and double check the event date so that you have plenty of time on the event day. Inform your fees upfront so that there are no surprises. Add in the traveling expenses if you are traveling for the event. Be prepared with ideas and recommendations for a client consultation process. Remain flexible and modify your recommendations according to your client's wishes. You can be as creative as you want to be. The goal is to wow the client by their look. So don't be afraid to try different styles and techniques on your client. Prepare everything prior to the consultation. Give your client a general idea of what you are doing during the makeup process. If possible, provide your client with an option of having the makeup consultation in your salon or at her home. Some clients do not want to look like an entirely different person even if they are completely made up. So ensure you understand that before creating a final look. At the end of the session, you need to have found a look that both you and the client are satisfied with. You also need to be confident with your ability to recreate it on the event day.
I hope you understood what are the things necessary for trolley setting, what is client consultation, and how to handle clients. I will see you in another interesting and exciting video. Thank you and goodbye until then.